So, I'm a pretty animal friendly person, and that even goes with mice. Like, I don't try and kill and run around and kill things for no reason. And so, one of the things is, though, in my attic, I've been having more and more mice. And I have, yes, last year I put in an air conditioning system and they started chewing on the hoses. Now that's when I get a little bit like, okay, guys, I tolerate you, I love you, but once you start chewing on my shit, like, okay, deal might be off. So I called this place called Critter Control, which told me that they were going to come and kill everything. And I said, no, I don't want anything killed. I just don't want them to be able to get back in the house. So I will trap them with live traps. I will put them all outside, and and then basically, like, you just have to make sure they can't get back in, and that's your job. Okay, cool. So we agreed, and price and blah blah blah. So they came and they started doing their thing, and I started catching mice. Well, day one of catching mice in my attic. Finally getting this addressed. So let's see how many we got in here today. Well, I caught about 300. Yeah, 300. And I let them all go by the house. You might say, like, why? Are you fucking nuts? Well, because, I for a while volunteered for the Wildlife Care Network, and I know that when you really displace an animal, there is a very high chance of them not surviving that. Now we're down to one mouse. One mouse. And that little mouse was so smart. It actually somehow figured out a way to get into my house. Now, I have known about this one little area for a long time, but she reopened it, or he, I'm not sure, and was in my house. So I caught her in my house, I put her outside, she came right back in, and then she got out of the trap. How the hell did she get out of the trap? And now she's up in the attic. She's the one mouse left. And, she goes in the trap and out. She even steals the nuts out of the trap. Hey, game on, but I'm not sure what game is on. And what am I going to do once I catch her this time? Do I exile her? It's the famous mouse trap that I've been using that works well all the time, except for some reason this mouse figured out a way in and out, which is really not, well, the design is quite good. So they go in the hole, they walk up a ramp, and then the ramp tilts down, and on the other side, then they are in the trap. So basically, once the ramp is down, they come into the trap, and the ramp actually doesn't allow them to go back out because it closes the hole. So how does this little mouse do that? How did she get out again? So what I'm gonna do now, because what I'm thinking is maybe there's a lag time for this flap or something. WD-40. I'm gonna just make that a little bit more quicker on the draw. Ha! Maybe I'm outsmarting the mouse. So do I let the mouse go here? Right next to the house? And now maybe I'll let her go here. Very far away from my house, by the way. It's like over a half a mile away now.